Hi, welcome to my channel, Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching TV shows and movies for the first time. Today I am continuing my Breaking Bad journey with Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 12, titled Half Measures. The penultimate episode of Season 3. 2 more episodes left. Very excited in general to see how this season wraps up, and the last 2 episodes are usually pretty exciting of any TV show, but especially this one. But also, I've just heard really good things about Season 4 and 5 of this show, and that they're like people's favorites, and everything leading up to this point has been really, really good, so I'm very excited and intrigued to see what Season 4 and 5 has in store if the current ones have been so good, but everyone, raves about the last 2 seasons. I'm very excited to see everything that's to come in those ones. So yeah, excited to dig in. We left off last episode on a couple different notes, namely that Jesse found out who killed Combo, his dealer buddy. At the end of last episode, he found out it was the kid, brother of the new lady friend that he made, but then just like that helped him find out kind of the other gang that had been hanging around the area that ended up ordering the hit on Combo in the end. So I don't know what he's gonna do with that information, or if he's gonna go after them or what. I hope he's not gonna do something scary, but knowing the show and Jesse and these characters, he probably will. So that happened at the end of it, and then or so funny. I swear, my dog is passed out asleep, and then the second I start talking and recording on here, he decides he needs to roll around and flap his ears and be super noisy. Anyway, Hank is still in recovery. He's not really doing great mentally about it, which is understandable. Marie's trying to get him to move home and continue with physical therapy there, but he's not having any of that. He is being stubborn and wants to stay in the hospital until he can walk out, which is just not realistic because it's going to take a lot longer, and there's just a lot of stress going on there for him. Skylar and Walt are looking for, well, it was just Walt, but then Skylar's getting in on the action, trying to find a business for Walt to be able to launder his money through. He's flapping his ears in the background. To be able to launder his money and clean it and be able to, actually use his money. And Skylar, I thought, had the really great idea of buying the old car wash that Walt used to work at. But then Saul was all like, you need a man on the inside to help coordinate everything. And Skylar's like, that can be me. Which, understandably, Walt doesn't want her to get involved. But it also kind of makes sense. So I'll be interested to see if she can convince him, or if that ends up going that way, or what ends up happening with that. But yeah, like I said, just excited to get into this episode and see what happens in the last few moments of the season here. So let's just dive into the episode. Okay. Oh, this gal. We haven't seen her in a minute. I forget her name. Jeez. Wendy, that's right. I like that this is like a song for her. Does she live at the motel? Can you live at a motel? This is so interesting to see this. Is that all she does, is just blowjobs? Hey, what did he do to her? Oh, there's the murder kid. Is that actually food, or is it money? Oh no, she's getting stuff, I see. So probably was food. Hey, Jesse, you know Wendy. There's a connection. Can he use her to get information about them? Or he wasn't thinking that she had any more connection than that, right? Hey, look at Walt Jr. driving.
So if it's okay, I was thinking about using this one for the test. Are my feet okay?
Oh, he's being so, earnest about it. Oh, he's still doing the 2.
Well, as long as it gets you safely from point A to point B, then who am I to argue?
I guess, yeah. It just seems so crazy to use 2 feet. She's Wikipediaing money laundering. Look at the baby getting so big. That is, I feel like, very Skylar to do all the research about it.
Have you thought any more about what we discussed?
She's really pushing the
Thought any more,
car wash.
Reconsidered? Now, where do you want me to start?
I didn't realize how tall she was.
I love this situation,
She's
all
as
right,
tall
that
as
you
him.
put me in. You invested it in the car wash that you helped run for 4 years. You hired your wife as a bookkeeper because guess what? She's actually a bookkeeper.
I think it's a smart plan.
You should just take this money that I give you and not look too closely at it.
She can't do that.
So you maintain plausible deniability.
And when the police come, I'm supposed to say, gee, I never thought about it, officers. Made sense to me. Really?
Yeah, she's too
So
smart for
you're-
this.
Why would your estranged husband be doing all this for you?
Because he loves his family and desperately wants a reconciliation.
Oh yeah, because they're not actually divorced, just estranged.
He'd try anything.
See, it's not even a plot hole, a hole in the
I'm just
plan.
not buying it. No, I think it would be better if the husband were no longer estranged. Back sleeping in his own bed.
Wow. It's suddenly a fantasy story.
No, it actually does make sense her way too, of like trying to get back
Part
in.
of this household. Dinner with the family every night of the week.
Not every night, no. 3, 6 hours notice.
5 nights a week with 2 hours notice.
4, don't push it.
I am going to be a part of this family. That is how we'll sell your little fiction.
Oh, so he's gonna go with it if she does that? Oh, the camera angle made me feel like I was about to get wet.
How about we stop somewhere afterward and get a beer?
Oh, I know it's probably to talk about something, but that's cute.
No, thanks. No, maybe some other time.
Does he want to talk about the combo
Seriously,
stuff?
get a beer with me.
Yeah. Oh,
What the hell are you doing?
yeah, what are you doing?
It's ours, right?
Oh, he bought, what?
Look at it and tell me if that's ours.
Is that what he bought from those guys?
I bought it from the 2 guys who killed Combo. They had Combo shot down in the streets, and now it's our product they're selling.
Huh? How?
Which means they work for our guy.
Oh. Huh?
What is that? Do you have any proof?
I heard it from the sister
I see,
of the
okay.
kid who shot him. Hear how I just said kid? He's 11 years old. Shot Combo on orders.
Yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, do they work for Gus?
Hey, why not? Easy to control, easy to fool. Get him young, and they're yours forever.
Oh, I like how worked up he is about this.
So why are you telling me this?
Why wouldn't you want to know this?
I need Ryson.
Oh my god.
Who's he gonna kill? Those guys?
I got the entire thing figured out. The delivery method, everything. All I need from you is the poison.
Oh, he's gonna use Wendy in delivering the food?
You don't get how the whole entire world would be better
I mean,
off.
he's
No,
not
we're not
wrong.
even talking about this.
I know a woman who buys from these 2 once or twice a week. There's your delivery system right there.
A method? You're trusting to do this?
You know what? That method stood up to your brother-in-law.
No, I would be in prison after this. Prison or worse, and I'd be right alongside you.
What, so you're saying it's not gonna work?
I love the lighting in this
How about
scene.
Backwood?
It's so pretty.
Yo, it was a good plan back when it was Tuco, and it's a good plan now.
Tuco wanted to murder us. These guys don't.
I mean, they're doing terrible stuff, though.
Combo was us.
How hard could it have been for you to track them down on their turf and kill them months ago? Because you were too busy getting high, feeling sorry.
So?
What you are talking about here is pointless.
I mean, it would stop them from using a
This
kid.
achieves
to kill
nothing.
people.
It accomplishes nothing.
I get what Walt's saying, but still, I want them to die.
You don't see what it accomplishes.
Yeah.
There's no way I can explain it to you.
Yes, use his words back at him. Haha.
You are not a murderer. I'm not, and you're not.
You are, Walt. You've murdered
It's
people.
as simple as that.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, get your own ricin. What's Hank doing? Hey, I'm wearing purple for Marie.
Christ, again? It's 3 in a row. You got freaking Paul Newman over here?
Have you been playing cards with your dad?
No. Why?
How was your old man?
Because she thinks he
Back teaching?
No,
does that.
I don't think either of them are working right now.
Yeah, they're swinging now.
Hey,
Don't talk about that.
the doctor has told your Uncle Hank that he can get out of here anytime he wants to.
Oh, yeah?
That's what they said because they went to Rome, hit the sheets with Lysol, reset the meter, and they wheeled the next slob in here. We went over this, Marie. Drop it.
Oh boy, he's angry about it still.
So people in wheelchairs should be in hospitals? What about people on crutches? Maybe I should be in here too. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Deal, you little prick.
Come on, Hank. That was a good try.
Bitch.
I love when Saul shows up.
Promise me that he would be here.
Okay, so what's plan B?
He's trying to get Saul to talk him out of it.
You really think he's serious?
That's why I'm here, Saul. It's not about money. It's about getting him off the streets, getting him to calm down. Could you get him arrested?
Are we talking about Jesse?
You want your criminal associate taken into police custody?
Wouldn't be anything that would get him into real trouble.
To stop him from doing it, I see.
Pinkman in jail, I don't know.
Jail? As in jail. Jail?
What are you talking about then?
Talking about one of those situations where you're in an orange jumpsuit picking up.
It sounded like he was
litter on the
asking my
highway.
question. That's why I left.
That's jail.
Answering my question.
Something that keeps him off the street for, say, 30 days. Then by the time he gets out, tempers have cooled and hopefully we can move on.
Oh, I don't think that'll help. What would they arrest him for?
I'll call my PI.
Oh, this.
You understand what you have to do?
Oh, he's like already doing it.
And you can never talk to anyone, right?
Yeah.
He must be paying her a lot of money to do this.
I found this stuff on the internet. Just keep quiet and this won't ever come back to you.
How does he know it's legit?
It's not just delivering hamburgers.
You got a kid, right?
She does?
Would you do anything to protect your kid?
Of course I would. I'd do all kinds of things for him.
These guys using kids like that.
Yeah, I get why he's so
They gotta go, right?
worked up about it.
Tomorrow.
Did he already leave it with her? So is the plan already in motion?
I bet that tastes good.
Get that chubby baby face.
What are you doing? If you need to talk, use the phone.
This isn't a phone talk, Walter.
Is Skylar not home?
Your wife's out, right?
They keep answering my questions. I need to stop asking questions.
Isn't she something? I spoke to Goodman about Pinkman and this plan of yours. I'm not gonna do it.
Why?
Because it's moronic.
I kind of think so too.
The problem is the boss wouldn't like it.
Gus?
Saul, my boss. Your boss.
Oh, I didn't know that he worked for Saul.
And if Pinkman were arrested, he'd take it as a problem.
That's a good call.
Now, I realize you two have a history, but this kid's been on the bubble a while now. It's a long time coming.
What is?
Cutting him loose. We're not killing him.
I used to be a beat cop a long time ago. And I'd get called out on domestic disputes all the time. But there was this one guy, this one piece of shit that I will never forget. Big boy, 270, 280, but his wife was real small. Nothing we could do but pass her off to the EMTs, put him in a car, drive him downtown, throw him in a drunk tank. He sleeps it off. Next morning, out he goes.
I don't know where the
Back home.
story's going.
And one night, and the call comes in, and it's the usual crap. Broke her nose in the shower kind of thing. And this sideways asshole is in my back seat humming Danny Boy. And it just rubbed me wrong. So instead of left, I go right out into nowhere. And I kneel him down, and I put my revolver in his mouth. And I told him, this is how it ends. And he's crying, going to the bathroom all over himself, swearing to God he's gonna leave her alone, screaming. And we just stood there for a while.
This is a really captivating story.
And I say, so help me, if you ever touch her again, I will such and such and blah, blah, blah.
Just a warning.
So is he saying he could do that to Jesse?
Of course. Just trying to do the right thing. But 2 weeks later, he killed her. Of course.
Oh no, I didn't know.
Caved her head in with the base of a wearing blender.
Ag. I didn't know that's how that story was going to end.
We got there, there was
He's so
so much
sad.
blood you could taste the metal.
Oh my god. So he's
Moral of the story
regrets
is,
not doing it then.
I chose a half measure when I should have gone all the way.
What is he saying?
I'll never make that mistake again.
Okay, I don't feel like this is the same scenario though. My god.
No more half measures, Walter.
Isn't that what Gus said to him when they were having their soup? No mistakes? Is Jesse in danger? Because I don't like that.
Man, I don't get this.
Jesse,
I
be
don't get this at
careful.
all. All I'm seeing is a kid.
Did they warn them?
Where are they?
Burgers are getting cold. All right, we get this thing done, then you can have all you want.
Whoa.
Gonna need you to come with me.
Oh, wait! He's gonna be, don't hurt Jesse. Yeah, did they tell those guys not to be there? Ag. I'm very nervous for Jesse's situation right now. Walt wouldn't let anything like that happen to him, right? He's sitting in the backseat with him. Look at that.
Where are we going?
Oh, so is this Gus's warehouse place? Maybe he'll just talk to him. I'd be okay with that. Oh, Walt's there, right? Okay, so maybe they're just gonna have a stern talking to with him about how you can't do this. And no one will hurt him or kill him. Has he ever met Gus? I don't think he has, right? Weird seeing Walt on that side of the table. Ag! The guys are there! Oh no! What a weird situation.
Sit down.
Okay, so I don't think this is gonna be we're all gonna kill Jesse situation. We're just gonna have a chat.
I understand that you have a problem with 2 of my employees.
Yeah, big problem.
It is true that they killed one of your associates. It is possible that they acted rashly. But on the other hand, there was provocation.
Look at their smirking.
The man was selling on their territory. There is blame on both sides.
Does Gus know they use they use kids to do their stuff?
It will be settled right here, right now.
How?
You told him.
Be careful, Gus is scary. Yeah.
Listen to me. You have one friend in this room. This man.
Yeah, if you had
When I learned what you intended to do, if it wasn't for this man and the respect I have for him, I would be dealing with this in a very different way.
Okay.
Don't look at him, you look at me.
Yeah, Gus is scary.
This is what happens now. My men will come back inside, and you will shake their hands, and you will make peace. And that will be the end of this.
No.
Jesse!
Jesse,
Yeah.
pardon me?
Yeah, okay.
These kids.
Yes, stand up for
These
that.
assholes of yours, they got an 11-year-old kid doing their killing for them. You're supposed to be some kind of reasonable businessman.
Okay. Yeah, Jesse, this is
That's
making
how
me
you do
emotional.
business? You okay with this? You got anything to say here?
Oh, what does he have to say about that?
Bring them back.
Get them to stop using kids, man. Well, that's gonna happen. Make him back in. Is he gonna say stop using kids? Does Gus know?
No more children.
Oh, good.
And you keep the peace.
Jesse's standing up for the kids.
Yeah, I'll keep the peace.
Shake hands.
Oh, he has to shake hands with the guys that killed his friends. That's tough. I love Jesse. I love that he did that. That he stood up for that. It's messed up that no one else was.
Jesse, your actions,
Shut up, Walt.
they affect other people. Sometimes compromises have to be made
I mean, it
for the best of reasons.
probably would have been worse if Jesse had gone through with his plan, but still.
Jesse! Jesse!
Oh, you're running away. Kid, you're out of a job. Sorry. Oh,
So I guess this is what you want, huh? Just lying in a hospital bed, getting sponge baths. It's time to go home, Hank.
Sometimes I gotta tell you, Marie, not till I'm well.
like, couldn't that take forever?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just seeing
Seeing what?
what I see.
Girl.
It's a waste of time.
I tell you what, if I can get the groundhog to see his shed,
It's not gonna happen, I'm sorry.
I'm betting it will. And if he does, you check out of here.
I'm not gonna bet on whether I get a boner. You're just being foolish, you know? You got 1 minute.
1 minute? All right, that's a cakewalk.
I really feel sorry for you, Marie, you know? I really do. It's just,
That's what got him. Oh, good job, girl. Hey, so yeah, maybe not all is hopeless for getting everything back in there. Oh, he's still seeing her. He got her brother to stop killing people. That's good.
Hello, Grandma?
Their brothers are okay, right?
Slow down.
Oh my God, they didn't kill him.
Slow down, I can't.
Oh my God, that can't be the solution here.
God. Oh God.
No. Why would that be the solution? Oh, I was so happy a second ago being like, he doesn't have to do this anymore. Why would they kill him? What in the world? Oh, Jesse. No, you were trying to do good.
Hey, it's me. Wait for the thing.
Oh, is he just gonna be done? You worried about Jesse now?
Hey, it's me. Wait for the thing.
Yeah.
And I stand by my decision 100%, so we'll just have to agree to disagree. Call me back.
So the TV turns itself off, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get it.
But first, more details on our top story, the murder of a young boy in the South Valley. But sources indicate that 11-year-old Tomas Cantillo may have been the victim of a gang-related execution. An anonymous and yet another casualty in what appears to be the city's ongoing struggle against drugs and the gangs that peddle them.
I mean, obviously, those weren't words.
I'm sorry, it's just, they've been talking about that all day, and it's just thinking about maybe starting a business together.
Seriously?
What kind of business? I'm sorry. I
you
have
just
to go.
get up and go just then? Jesse? I hope that's not you. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Oh, I mean, I get why, but don't do it, buddy. Oh, and he did it. Okay. Oh, it makes him paranoid, and there actually might be people after him, so I don't like this. Oh, is he really gonna kill them now? Gus won't like that. Jesse, don't do anything stupid. Ah, where'd you get a gun? Oh no. Jesse. Walt, can you get there in time to stop him? Jesse, this would be your death sentence if you did this. Maybe it's not them. Are they coming out too? What's happening? Do they know he was there? They're not gonna shoot him. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. I don't like how they're not in focus. Okay. Ah! They all have guns. Jesse, be careful. What are you? I don't know why the guns are freaking me out so much! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! What? Did he do that? Okay, because he was pissed about what they did, or oh my god, because they were going after Jesse.
Run.
Yeah. Whoa. 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 Hang on, everybody. Sorry, I was just screaming a lot. I was not expecting that to happen. Whoa, Walt. Coming in hot. Okay, yeah, but like I said, was it because he was so in a rush to get them before they got Jesse? Or because of the news story and he was just so pissed about what they did to that kid? Because either or both or all of the above, and he was correct. But Gus is not going to like that. But Gus shouldn't have people like that working for him. But also Gus is kind of scary, so maybe that all tracks with Gus, and he's actually not the good businessman that he pretends to be or projects himself to be. Whoa. I was thinking up until the end there, I was like, this is more of like just a sad kind of like bummer episode, and then that happened, and now I can't remember anything else that happened in the episode. Hank's out of the hospital now after he got a little handy because he could realize he could get it up, so that's great. Go Hank. Walt and Skylar are working things out a little bit, so that's good. Oh my god. So Jesse, like when he told Jesse to run, just from the immediate situation, just like, because he could be the one to tell Gus that he did it because he was mad at them for killing the kid, and then he has a better relationship with Gus than Jesse does, obviously, so maybe that's how he is gonna maybe try to work it out, and maybe then, I just feel like there's a lot of like scary implications that can come from this now. Yikes. Wow. I love Jesse, though, for standing up for that and being the only one being like, this is wrong, guys. No. We can't have kids doing them using kids for that kind of stuff. That's messed up. So I'm really glad that he did that. Woohoo! I hope he's gonna be okay. I hope Walt's gonna be okay, because I'm glad that he did that at the end. But it's all a scary situation. Yikes. Okay. Very, like, tense lead into the final episode, then, of the season. Very excited to see where things go and how this all wraps up, and if Gus is going to be scary about it, and all that, how it all ends up. So, on to episode 13, last episode of season 3. And as always, thanks so much for watching with me. Bye.